Beautiful people, what's up? In this very quick video, as you've already seen in the title, I'm going to discuss about the myths that I need to debunk right now, right today. If you're absolutely new in the industry, if you're aspiring to start your career in the digital marketing industry, you should not start your career with some sort of misconception. Today, after watching this video, you will be understanding very clearly that why many digital marketers, numerous digital marketers are facing a mid-career crisis also. They say, hey boss, I'm already working in the field of SEO, I'm already working in the field of advertisement, and still I feel that, my job has got stagnated. I'm not growing. I've hit that plateau in my career. Now you need to understand something very important, that the digital marketing that you think in today's world is no more with the rising online competition and with a gush of online consumers as well on this internet space. Now, if you look at this screen, you need to understand what is exactly our understanding about the traditional way of marketing, that you have a shop, and so as to market your shop, you used to go out and you used to utilize your print media, channels. We used to go out on TV, we used to go out on radio, we used to go out billboards, flyers, we used to participate in trade. So this was the complete ecosystem, right? As and when, the technology evolved late in 2013, 12 and 14, social media came into picture. People started to know about social media, right? People started to know about YouTube. Something that worked, that I say, was traditional digital marketing, that you create a channel or open an account on Facebook and Instagram and start posting content on a regular basis. That I say is traditional way of digital marketing. Or you used to go out and register yourself in any sort of directories. This was the best and fastest way to go online. But as and when the competition on the social space just after the COVID, pandemic began, the way how digital literacy flooded across the globe, we saw there was a huge gush of consumers online coming in and consuming content. And from the other side, we saw a lot of business owners, they tried to started selling products online. So the entire internet marketing space got disrupted after the COVID. So the traditional digital marketing that you actually understand right now is the way of doing, like, you make a calendar and you start creating, content, you start creating some sort of banners and started distributing. This is not working out for you right now. What exactly is working right now? You need to understand the attention span has dropped drastically today. That means the bounce rate on your content is very high these days, and attention is going to be the biggest asset. And so as to gain your attention of your prospects, it is very much apparent right now that your focus is just not to create content and publish. Until now, you are facing a career crisis, or if you are a beginner in your industry, something that you have been taught and something that you feel is digital marketing is just creating content and publishing on social media. But this is a very, very, very big misconception or a myth that I need to debunk. Today, the era has come where you need to cut through the noise and make sure that your potential prospect on social media is getting emotionally connected with your content. So it is important that the very first step, you need to understand who the hell my consumer is. And so as to make sure, if you want to attract that consumer, you have to understand and deep dive into what are their interests, what are their geographic aspects, what are their psychographic aspects, what are their behavioral aspects. Each and every aspect you have to do a lot of research. Generally, whenever I begin a campaign, 3 to 7 working days, me and my team, we just focus on creating that customer avatar. Once you figure out who the hell is your customer, who is it for, the next important thing, you have to learn the art to create offer. Now, just creating some sort of social media, post around any sort of information is not going to make sense unless and until you don't know what exactly will resonate. Let's say, for example, as you are seeing on the screen, if you want to attract your customer to your product, you have to create a series of offers. You have to create a very series of offer like a bait, yani ke chara, to attract them from the point they meet you for the first time to the point they become your customer. Offer psychology, understanding of offer psychology, creating it, experimenting, testing it, it should be your primary job role, just not creating content and publishing. Until now, you have just working like a social media publisher. You have to take a transition leap from being a social media publisher as a social media seller or a social media marketer. At the end of the day, you have to attract your customer to buy your product. You have to make sure that you have to craft their journey from the point they see you for the first time on social media to the point they buy your product with a series of offers. Are you ready right now to think of offers? Let's say, for example, I give you a challenge right now. Let's say there's a manufacturer and they are selling cartoons. cartoon boxes, packages, and they are targeting the retailers. Can you tell me what exactly is the offer they can make to attract retailers? Let's say there is a company called as like a Ola. They have two kind of customers. One are the drivers, those who want to start a business with Ola. On the other side, they have passengers who want to travel from one place to another place, right? So how exactly as a company like Ola, you will be grabbing the attention of the taxi drivers or the potential drivers to partner with them? What is that offer? So this is a challenge for you, right? So the very first important thing that you need to understand, that what are the offers. The second most important thing, with the gush of internet literacy across the globe, this is not only about that digital consumers have, the graph of digital consumers have taken a trajectory leap, but the digital sellers have also taken a trajectory leap. So in this competitive market space, your offer should be problem solving. That means you have to spend ample of time in creating that offer. Myth number 2, it's just not only about creating the offers. If you are absolutely a beginner, learn the art to measure the performance of the offers also. Let's say for example, you got a client or you're working for a company called as, let's say they are selling luxury real estate properties. Can you just make sure that you're creating compelling offers like, real estate market survey reports? Let's say you are giving a complete home tour video, absolutely in a virtual reality mode. Are you giving them a free home evaluation survey guidebook or a free consultation, right? What exactly is your offer? Once you craft that offer, you have to make sure that how exactly I can measure that which particular offer gave me a lead or an inquiry in the low to low cost. Let's say you are promoting a grocery app and you are targeting to the, let's say, working professionals grocery app like Big Basket, Dunkzo, Blinkit. You are targeting to the working professionals. So you created multiple offers like free home delivery, 50% off for the first time buyers. You create multiple offers. Can you tell me what is the method, that how exactly you can measure? You need to understand, as a digital marketing beginner or as a guy who is already in this industry, you should fall in love with the data. Like what is the click-through rate? What is the cost per click? What is the cost per lead acquisition? Which is that one particular buyer's journey that gave you the maximum return on investment? What is cost of customer acquisition? Is your business profitable? When exactly you are going to hit the break even? What is the churn rate, average churn rate? What is the average recurring revenue, ARR? So these are some of the important data that you need to learn and master, because at the end of the day, marketing is all about performance, right? And the way consumers are flooding on the internet and the sellers are also flooding on the internet, it's very much important that every penny that you spend should make sense. So tracking and performance measurement is the second important thing that you need to learn in the very beginning as well, right? Point number 3, the art to bring traffic to those offers. The way paid ads, the cost of paid ads are rising with each passing day. The cost per clicks are rising with each passing day. You just cannot depend on, paid media buying. You have to make sure that how you can grab attention with earned media or via content marketing. Something that you are seeing right now is content marketing. It is the art to research the list of questions that your prospect is asking before they buy your product and convert those questions into solutions, conceptual answers in form of videos, and distributing it wherever your customers are spending time. This is one of the most effective ways to grab people attention and gain highly relevant traffic to your products. So it is just not only about taking the budget from the customers and spending it. Every funded company is already doing that. But why a funded company is actually failing? Because apart from the paid media initiatives or advertisement initiatives to grab people attention, where they're actually failing in hitting that profitability, you have to figure out how organically and consistently and aggressively I can create highly valuable content that creates a timeless impact on the subconscious mind of the prospects. So these are the 3 important things that you need to understand. The first, creating offers. The number 2, measuring the offers. And 3, the art to bring traffic using your valuable content, just not by media buying or paid ads. All the best, guys. Before I sign out, let me tell you why AdMe can help you to take a quantum leap in the digital marketing industry, can help you to build a successful digital marketing professional career, can help you to kickstart your freelancing or agency business as well. First of all, AdMe provides the most advanced digital marketing and business leadership course under the sun. It's a 4.5 months of live commando level training, completely practically implemented program, completely live session. 4.5 months of live session where you absolutely learn from the scratch of marketing to the higher level industry use cases. That means everything around the concept of marketing. I think even IIM is unable to teach those skills to any of the students, right? It's completely in depth to the higher level industry, advanced level digital marketing. That includes complete AI in marketing, that includes complete lead generation, funnel, inbound marketing, outbound marketing, go-to-market strategies, webinar marketing, personal branding, and whatnot. whatnot, everything around marketing, around lead generation. Number two, we teach you completely around the sales process. What is the documentation process? How exactly you can present your product? How to conduct a discovery call? How exactly you can go ahead and do a client follow? What are the proper effective onboarding techniques? How you can close a high ticket deal? Everything around sales. Then comes delivery and fulfillment. How exactly you can manage a product that you can ensure quality of service is happening, right? How you can build a freelance team, how you can delegate work, how you can do a proper effective project management, right? Then comes performance marketing. How you can track the performance of the process and also people, how you can map the performance to the KPIs, how exactly you can make sure that the freelancers with whom you are working, to whom you are paying, how exactly they are growing with you. Everything around, plus most advanced topics like AI in marketing, artificial intelligence in marketing, and multiple 4.5 months of live sessions, guys, unlimited doubt clearing. That means even if you are in your office in non-class hours, you are practicing something, you are on our office desk, you are running a campaign, let's say tomorrow you have an interview you want to discuss, we are just one call away, right? We are just one call away. Apart from the live session, in non-session hours, that means if you're practicing your self-practice hours, self-learn hours, we clear your doubts. Number three, it's a one-to-one consultation directly with me. If you have a startup idea, if you want to run a campaign, if you have to make a marketing strategy of a company, then you can connect with me one-to-one as well. 2 months of paid internship. That means if you are a job seeker, you want to gain practical exposure, what's happening in the industry, you get a chance to work with our agency team, where you will be directly working with our project team. You will be directly working with the team leaders, copywriters, project managers, campaign leaders, and understand how things work at a practical level. You will learn a lot of professionalism, plus you will be earning incentives as well. We have a largest library management system. That means, boys and girls, we have to understand that anything and everything that you are going to learn in the live class, you will be getting absolutely every recorded material on a live portal. It's a study material that we are giving in an auto upgradable way. That means anything and everything that improves or upgrades in the industry, you get the tutorial in future absolutely for free, right? That means one-time enrollment, lifelong learning. Any new technology comes in, let's say for example Hotstar ads or AI led ads comes into picture, then definitely you are going to get every tutorial absolutely for free, because it's an auto upgradable program with a lifetime access. Thousands of success stories. Our success stories and testimonies will narrate the entire story, that how much of effort we put in your success. Go to YouTube channel of Admi Official, visit our website, you will see that we have a plethora of success stories. Each and every student is so happy, 200% success rate people. Our mentees work with companies like Pepsi, Flipkart, Amazon, Group M, and whatnot. Our students running marketing agencies, they make 1 crore revenue every single month. Freshers who are in their 20s, they also have the capacity after learning to earn around 6 figures every single month. 13 years we are in the industry, guys. We have been working in the industry in marketing services niche for multiple years. We are to 10 years we have experience. Then we thought of why not to help people. It is the reason Admi came into picture, right? There are a lot of other benefits, All that you need to do is click on the link below, download the syllabus, and just compare Admi with anybody else. Because if you are smart, you are planning to invest here. It's not just investing on your brain, but you are investing in your future. You just cannot compromise here, right? You just cannot compromise. Click on the link below, go through the curriculum, talk to our student success manager. If you have any hurdle, if you have any objective, discuss. Let us collaborate. The next batch is starting soon. This is Alok Bhartiya signing out for now. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot.